Well, hi everybody. This is your stay-at-home grandma, and we knit night. We're gonna try and knit anyway. I am um, doing good. Back was bothering me a little bit today, but laid down for a little while, then got back up, cooked dinner, and I'm good. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing fine. Excuse me for a minute while I don't know. So put y'all over here. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna get my knitting. I'm finished with my. Hey, Mobs, how you doing? What's up, Mobs? I'm finished with my Lenny scarf. I'll show it to you in a minute. I'm going to trim it though. But now, while I love the yarn that I made with the Lenny scarf, um, when I washed it, and did everything to it, some of the yarn, this yarn right here, wait a minute, I'll show it to you. This yarn right here, while it's beautiful yarn, it kind of went south, so to speak. Made its own knots, but then again, I was kind of happy with it because, you know, so I got this yarn to trim it on the side here. I'll show it to you in a minute. I got this yarn to trim it on the side. But right now I'm working on two whips. One is this is going to be a blanket. And I'm actually doing it in squares. I'm walking that we've got a puppy. So I'm actually doing it in squares, and then I'm doing a dishcloth. So that's really all. Yeah, I'm doing the blanket in squares because I think that that's what I want to do. Because I want to make some socks as soon as I finish. Well, that's nice. What's his name? What's his name? But it's cute. That the puppy is cute. How's your husband feeling, by the way, and how's your son? And how are you? I haven't talked. We've passed each other in the YouTube streets, but I haven't really talked to you. I have to call you. Mm. So what's happening? What are you going on again? I haven't seen you on in a little while, Hobbs. What's up? I know you're working. I know that. I think I'll run this, see if I can get this through the needle. This strand is pretty big, but I should be able to get it through the needle without a problem. Maybe. Hmm. went out earlier today and voted with my husband. Other than that, we were supposed to go run a couple of errands, but my back was bothering me. So I just came home, fixed my dinner, and did a few things and whatnot, and kind of rested my back. Now, how that goes. Let me see how this is going to work. I can't believe it's November already. Okay, so I'm going to try to do the ends with this and then use some of these for the the bottom part of the shawl. So we went out to vote, came back home. I got a ton of things to do. It just seems like I'm doing good. How you doing? You know what I mean? I'm doing good for an old lady. You know what I mean? I don't complain. It don't matter. I mean, it does matter, but there's no sense in complaining. I was supposed to go to the dentist today, but I actually canceled it. So I'm gonna pay the late fee, but I'm not upset about it at all. 'Cause I just didn't feel like it. You know what I mean? My back was hurting, and I just decided I wasn't going. But I'm glad you're good. Your son's still playing football? I don't think his season's over yet. I don't know about football. I don't even know about baseball. I just went along with my son for the ride. And my brother started going because he said I was cheering for the wrong team. And I probably was. Probably was, knowing me. I've never been into sports, not even girl sports. Actually, this is working out pretty good. Well, the season's over. I know you're glad. Probably not though, because it gives you a chance to bond with your kid. You know, and these days we have, especially the younger women. You got to work so hard, you don't have time. Your husband doing okay? I knew that was going to happen. I'll fix it, I think. The weather's been nice here. It's been really quite nice. It's been a really nice fall. I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop. You know what I mean? Pull this out and see what's wrong. So anyhow, I'm just, preparing for Thanksgiving now. I don't know. I'm not going to have many people over. I know that. I know I'm going to have a couple of people over, but I don't know whether I don't know whether my son-in-law called me back or not to say where he was going for Thanksgiving. Probably to his mother's. I kind of don't care. I mean, I got to cook anyway because I mean, we'd like to have a nice little dinner and stuff like that. But I'm really not. I mean, I'm in a festive mood, so to speak, but I don't want a whole bunch of company. So it kind of looks nice. I'm doing this daggone blanket stitch. I was going to try to run it, doing a running stitch, but somehow or other, me and the running stitch don't always get along so good. You know what I mean? I like this one a lot better, actually, because it locks it in. So, does he play basketball or anything else? My son played basketball and football. My nephew played, they went to the same school. He played basketball, football, and lacrosse. I know his mother must have been, his mother and his father. Oh, he does? But he's good too. But he's good. So what have you been doing lately? What have you been making lately? You want to come up? But you can come up if you want to. Yeah. Hey, busy mama, how you doing? Oh, I'm glad I'm here. I'm gonna put the date for the candle making. I'm probably gonna do it next week, and I'm going to put the on my community page. I'll probably do it tomorrow because I got it all written down. But then I'm gonna put where you can buy all this stuff, and if you need anything like that. Oh yeah, lay down, girl. I'm doing good. You know, I'm okay for an old lady. You know, I'm here. Every day I wake up, I say, thank God. Hey, and keep it moving the best that I know how. Remember you asked me about the candle making last month? So I got the dates and everything like that, and I'll put all the links for where you can get stuff. Now, did you want soap making too? Because I'm going to put the link for where you can get the you can get the mountain pour. Oh, mobs, really? Yeah, that's a pain. That is a pain. But I realize what you're doing. I've been there. Okay, so I'll put all the links for the page up there. I've been there, mobs. I have been there. But you know, everything will be straightened out. Yeah, because you can. I'll put everything. Well, and I'll tell you where you can order it. I'll make sure that I put in that if anybody's coming, that they, if they're, I hope that everybody can get a discount. But I guess it's my countdown for me to start cooking. Um, because I'm gonna actually do my old fashioned recipe for stuffing. You know, with sausage and all that kind of stuff in it. But I'm not going to use pork sausage. I'm going to use either beef sausage or chicken sausage. Probably more like beef sausage because I don't really like pork all that much. It makes me sick. And I'm spitting image of my mother with the pork thing. I used to like pork chops. I'll now if I have Chinese food, I think that there's something in the Chinese food that does not bother me when I have pork in it. Like if I have pork lo mein or something, that doesn't bother me. But I think it's how they strip it. But I'm telling you. So I thought that I would do a demo on the old fashioned stuffing, and I think I'll do a demo on. I have my grandmother's recipe for eggnog, and I actually make it, but instead of using regular milk or soy milk or any of those kinds of things, I use coconut milk. But I've made it with soy milk years ago. So did everybody vote today? Yeah, coconut. It's good. Actually, use the coconut cream and the coconut milk together. See, because I'm borderline lactose intolerant. Yeah, I voted too. Mm. Let me put it up there. Got my little sign right here. Oh yeah. Yep. I had to. My grandmother was from Mississippi, and she was during the civil rights movement. And she called me because they had, and she was like, I want to say she was in her early 80s, I think, or her late 70s. I know she was closer to 80. I'm 74, so I think she was like 78, 79, maybe close to 80. And they busted her nose, and she made me promise that I would vote. And I've been voting since I was 18, I think. I think it was 21 and then it became 18. But that was so long ago, I can't remember. Well, I'm doing this, so I think that the edging of that looks good. What do you think, Bob's and Busy Mama? I had to finish my scarf, and I just didn't like the outside of it, so I thought I would finish it. So I'm doing a blanket stitch on it, and I think it will be good. Whew. Love it. Thank you, Mobs. Mobs, I haven't forgotten you. I've just been busy trying to get everything together. It's just one thing after the other. Most some good things though, but still. So when you going back on again, Busy Mama? When are you going on, Mobs? Because I know now you're working two jobs. Busy Mama, you want to come on? Because I'll put the link up for you. Mm. So I am thinking about. Well, I'm going to learn how to crochet. I'm thinking about actually. Okay, all right. Just let me know. You can email me. Because Angie goes on about. I think I forget when it is, but she goes on about. I think it's like the same time I do. I just haven't got any like notifications that you were going on. So, moms, what are you making? Well, I know you gotta be doing something. You know, my daughter saw the shawl that you made me. She's like, "What are you doing?" She said, "You got so many things. Why don't you give me that? I like that." And I'm like, "No, my friend made me that." It's like, oh, she don't want to learn how to do anything though. And I mean, everybody doesn't do it. My oldest daughter does though. She crochets. She crochets some beautiful things. She's not crocheting as much as she used to, but okay. You gotta do what you gotta do, honey. How's your husband feeling? I think I asked you that before, and I don't know whether you had heard me or not. Busy mama? I know you must. Whew, getting ready for Christmas. Here's what I decided to do. My oldest granddaughter doesn't really want anything except they get their little Christmas stocking. So I put in, soap and deodorant and some perfume and things like that, and all the girls. Um, Good. Okay. I put all those things in the four girls' Christmas stockings. Now, the oldest girl, okay, that not the oldest. She's not my oldest granddaughter, but the middle granddaughter, she doesn't want anything. So I said, okay, then I'm just going to give her all money. Okay. The next granddaughter, she every year I get for for September, and then for Christmas I get her a pair of sneakers, and then on her birthday I get her a pair of sneakers. So she gets three pair of sneakers from me for each year, and she's she's building her stash because she likes Converse. Yeah. So I buy her Converse sneakers. I get good deals on them and stuff like that. So I'll give her that and a little bit of money. My other granddaughter, she she's indecisive. She's 13 and she's indecisive. So I said, I'm just going to give you money and I'll give you your stocking and stuff like that. But I did find a pair of shoes that she liked, and we discussed that today. So I'm going to order those. But that's not much money. My youngest great granddaughter. Okay, I'm going to. I bought a whole bunch of. She doesn't like toys, but she likes things to make. So I bought her a bunch of those, and then I'm just going to give her money for clothes, and that's it. My husband, everybody else is getting gift cards. Okay, my husband, he's getting a gift card too. I know it is so hard to buy. But see, most of them are at the age now where I don't have to buy so much, except for the little one. She's still 9 years old, so I still got to kind of watch out for her. It's just, yeah, it's the buying of the presents and stuff like that. I'm, and I don't have a lot of well, I know we have like we pick one person in the church and we buy something for them. So yeah, I know you got to go to bed. I'll see. We'll probably try to catch you on one of your things tomorrow. Good night. Love you. I'm only gonna be on for about an hour anyway. So matter of fact, I think I'm gonna do bedtime now. That looks pretty good because Mobs is tired too, I'm sure. So good night, everybody. I love you. Take care. God bless. Stay safe. Hold your family close. Bye bye. See you in the next video. Love you all.